As Batman, I've seen the darkest corners of Gotham and faced the shadows that dwell in the human heart. Revenge, a seductive shadow that promises justice but leads only to more darkness, is a path I've seen many tread. It promises closure and justice, but at its end, often there's only more pain and emptiness. Let me tell you about the consequences of seeking revenge, drawing from my own experiences and those I've witnessed in my endless battle against the darkness. Revenge initiates a cycle of violence that can spiral out of control. In Gotham, acts of vengeance have turned minor disputes into full-blown wars, tearing apart communities and families. The Joker, one of my greatest adversaries, thrives on this cycle, provoking actions that lead to reactions, demonstrating how revenge can escalate conflicts rather than resolve them. The pursuit of revenge consumes you, becoming an obsession that clouds your judgment and leads to actions you might later regret. I've seen it in the eyes of those who believed their actions were justified, only to realize too late that they've become what they despised. Harvey Dent, once Gotham's White Knight, became Two-Face, a symbol of how the quest for revenge can destroy a person's soul. Revenge can harm innocent bystanders, those who are caught in the crossfire of a personal vendetta. In my efforts to protect Gotham, I've witnessed the pain and suffering of those who had nothing to do with the original conflict. These collateral damages are often overlooked by those seeking revenge, blinded by their pain and anger. True justice is about balance and restoration, not perpetuating the cycle of pain. Revenge, however, offers no real end. Even if you achieve your goal, the satisfaction is fleeting. The emptiness remains because revenge does not heal the wounds. It only covers them with a veneer of satisfaction that quickly fades, leaving behind only the scars of your actions. Choosing the path of revenge can lead to moral decay, where the lines between right and wrong blur. I've walked this line, always careful not to cross it, understanding that once crossed, it's a path that leads to darkness, from which return is difficult. The risk of becoming what you fight against is real. In seeking to exact punishment, you may adopt the very tactics and mindset of those you seek to bring to justice. The journey of revenge is a lonely one. It isolates you from those who care about you, from those who wish to help. I've seen the bonds of friendship and love strain to their breaking points, as the obsession with revenge takes precedence over all else. Relationships are sacrificed, and the avenger often finds themselves alone, their personal vendetta having pushed away those who might have offered comfort and support. In the end, perhaps the greatest danger of seeking revenge is the loss of oneself. You become defined by your quest, losing sight of who you were before the pain. Bruce Wayne and Batman are facets of the same being, a balance I strive to maintain. Those consumed by revenge often lose this balance, their identity consumed by their quest, leaving behind a shell driven only by vengeance. The path to healing and justice lies not in revenge, but in understanding, forgiveness, and the pursuit of justice within the bounds of the law. As Batman, I seek to bring criminals to justice, to stop them from harming others, but I do so within a code that prevents me from becoming like them. It's a harder path, filled with doubt and the temptation to take the easier route of vengeance, but it's the only way to truly protect Gotham and its citizens from the cycle of violence. In Gotham, a city where darkness often seems to prevail, the quest for true justice is a beacon of hope. It's a promise that despite the pain and the suffering, there is a way forward that doesn't involve becoming the very evil we seek to defeat. It's a difficult path, requiring strength, resilience, and the courage to face our darkest impulses and choose a different way. As Batman, I stand as a guardian of Gotham, a symbol of the battle against the darkness that seeks to consume it. I've seen the consequences of revenge, the pain, and the suffering it brings, not just to those who seek it, but to the city as a whole. The path of revenge is a seductive one, promising quick justice and satisfaction, but it leads only to further darkness. True justice, true healing, lies in a different direction, one that requires us to rise above our pain and anger, to seek a solution that brings light.